Morning guys, December 23rd, 2024. I got a call from one of the daycares. They got no heat on the second floor and a bunch of kids up there, so it's pretty cold out. They want me to go by there and see if I can find out why. I know it's an older heating system. I think it's like an 80 plus gas furnace that's vented up through the roof. I think there's a hot surface igniter on this thing. Last time I was over there. Last time I was over there, the door was off. They didn't have the door attached properly. It wasn't running. They changed the filter and they didn't put the door back on right. That might be the same issue happening again. I'm not sure. Well, we're going to go by and find out. That's what the deal was last time. They go and change the filters. If they don't put the door back on right, it's not gonna work, right? Because there's a door switch there. If that's the case, I'm gonna probably jump the door switch out because they got a maintenance guy that goes around and changes the air filters. That might be what's happening. Might be a hot surface igniter, might be an exhaust fan motor, I don't know. Let's hope it's not an exhaust fan motor because I don't think I can get that right away. I'm not going to rush to judgment until I get there and see. We won't rush to judgment. Flipping cold today. 15 degrees. Flipping cold. Calls ringing off the hook here. The phone's ringing off the hook with calls. Definitely not running. Blower's running, but nothing else. It's a pile of York. It's a pile of York, Mama. That might be a hot surface igniter, I'm not sure. Take a look. The fucking limit's on, maybe. Kinda looks okay. Oh, it doesn't. Maybe not. Let me shut it off and turn it back on and see what it does. Exhaust fan motor running. Let's see if it glows. Yeah, she's glowing. She's glowing. Might be a flame sensor or a gas valve. There's a gas in this fucking plate. There's gas on this thing. Seems like there's only gas coming out of it. It did glow. Might be a bad gas valve. That's a fucking special gas valve. Let's see if it glows. Yeah, it's glowing. I might have a bad gas valve here. What do we got? That might be a 110 unit. Look at this fucking thing. Let's see if I got. Wow. I think that's a 110 unit. We'll put our meter on it, see if we got 110 at that gas valve when it calls. Maybe that or a board, bad board. Let's see if we got fucking. You guys see that? See if I can we'll see what we got there when we turn it on.
Every time I walk in, it's like walking into it.
Guys see? I see that. We'll see if it lights up. After it glows, it should light up. I should get a reading on one. Oh, there it goes. Might have been a bad. Might have been a bad connection there on a gas valve. Sometimes you do that with the meter. Sometimes you do that with the meter and it'll work. And then it won't work. Let's try that again. Sometimes just enough that goes through the meter to give it a little. Probably gonna need a new gas valve. Unless it was a bad connection there. Corrosion. 110 or 24 volt, or what is it? I think that's a 110. Volt. 24 volt gas valve. Well, that's kind of queer. Oh, it's working. It might have been a bad connection there. Shut it off and try it again. Try it again, see what happens. Turn it back on. See if it fires back up. It's a piece of shit. Might be a questionable gas valve. Working. And I got a call from Marjorie. There was no heat on that second floor unit in the front, the old York unit. So I came here, and the exhaust fan motor was running, but it didn't seem like the gas valve was working. So I put my meter on there, and she fired right up. It might have been a loose connection where the wires connect, but it might also need another gas valve. I fired it up 3 times in a row. But if it goes out again, we're going to need to change that gas valve.
Is that the one upstairs?
Yeah, on the second floor, yeah.
Oh, what a pain in the butt.
But I'm not gonna change the gas valve unless I might have been a loose connection. I moved the wires around and she seemed to fire right up. It might have just been corrosion on there. So I'm not saying it's 100%. Let's give it some. I fired it up 3 times in a row, so let's let it ride.
Okay. All right. I'll talk to her. She may want to just change it anyways because of the situation with that building.
I mean, it could be the control board. It could be the gas valve. I mean, it's an old lady in a nursing home here, you know.
No, I know. It's an old system. All right, let me. I'm gonna go by there, and if she wants to do any more exploring, I will call you and let you know.
Yeah, we'll have to maybe wait until it acts up again and then check it again, because it's one of those. It could be a couple of things here, but most likely it's the gas valve. But I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I put my meter on it and she fired up. Sometimes, you know, you get voltage through it jumps the meter voltage. But I did it 3 times in a row and it worked. So I don't like to just change parts unless I know for sure.
I agree with you. The only thing that concerns me is that building's going to be empty in about a week. So.
Well, you're gonna have to keep an eye on it. You're gonna have to keep an eye on it. You know, you got old shit here. Thing can break at any time. I recommend that if you're gonna leave it empty, get some of them cold temperature sensors on Amazon, and it can ring your phone.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I will get some.
You can buy them for like 3 or 4 of them for like $40, and you can hook it right up to your phone and place it in the building here. Then you know if the heat's out, at least you'll know.
Yeah, we plan on doing, rounds up there anyways, but I will get some of those. That's a great idea. I didn't know they made those.
Yeah, look on Amazon, temperature sensors for the house, okay?
Okay. All right, Steve, I'll let her know. Thank you. Bye.
All right, we're gonna let it go. They're supposed to be selling this building. I don't know. Fucking old shit. I don't want to start changing parts unless I have to, because then it gets to be, turns into a fucking shit show. Turns into a shit show, changing parts for no reason. Might be the board, might be the valve, might be the control, might be the gas valve. I'll have to come back, let it see if it happens again, and then check it again. I called the maintenance guy, let him know what's going on over here.